So guys, I have an idea. I'm sure that you all see how AI is smoothly becoming a part of our society. How every day people use ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence to make their lives easier. Easy in everything, in communication, in choice, in learning, and so on. Because neural networks and artificial intelligence are so smart, and most importantly, their behavior are really similar to humans. That's not surprising because, for example, ChatGPT was trained on 1,000,000 gigabytes of data that was written by the real people. People who can feel, who can emphasize, who can hate and love. And so I thought, can ChatGPT get even closer to people and find the life partner, and not some other artificial intelligence, but the real person? So today we will introduce ChatGPT with Tinder and see if ChatGPT can find the real partner in 24 hours. Hello everyone, this is your boy Still17. I'm a musician, producer and part-time designer who's been in this field for more than 8 years. And today I'd like to push the boundaries of my YouTube channel and make a kinda social experiment style video that will show us how much artificial intelligence has advanced lately. In this video we will create a fictional person, write his bio, work out his character, register him on a dating site Tinder, and let him communicate with the real people. All this stuff we will do using only artificial intelligence and their capabilities to answer just one question. Is artificial intelligence so good as to replace a real person without any problems? But before we jump into our social experiments, I will ask you to like this video and subscribe on this live channel, so not to miss other videos about the artificial intelligence topic in the future. More than 90% of people who watch my channel are not subscribed, and they probably miss the new videos. And this is so sad, guys, so sad. Videos in this format required me a lot of work, guys, so if you like this type of content, please hit the like, write your comment, and I will know that I have done all this work for a reason. Thank you for your attention, enjoy watching, and we are ready to start. What's up? So today is the first day when I started doing the project, and I've been working on a plan for a few hours right now. I made a series of rules that I have to adhere to in order for the project to be as honest as possible. The first rule is that I must not do anything by hand. All content that we're gonna use in this project has to be generated by artificial intelligence from A to Z. The second rule, I must not interfere in the conversation between artificial intelligence and the real people. Even if it's total cringe or some abuse behavior, I am only an operator and observer in this experiment and have no power over the situation at all. And last but not least, the project will be considered a success if the artificial intelligence manages to arrange a meeting with a real person in 24 hours. In this case, I will finish the project, apologize personally or in a text message to the person with whom our artificial intelligence communicated, and that's it. That's it? Yes. That's it. Next, I roughly estimate what artificial intelligence and neural networks we will use to achieve the result. Here, we can understand what we need to have. A couple of images of our main character, we need a good story of our character, something like a bio, and lastly what we need him to write and respond. All these functions we can get by using only few AI models, a text model like ChatGPT and image generators like midjourney or Stable Diffusion. We will use midjourney and Stable Diffusion to generate some images of the man. Yes, the man, because no matter what you say, guys, a girl character will definitely get the more attention, and experiment will not be correct. No sexism. And for other things, we will use ChatGPT. He certainly can handle both bio and dialogues in the social networks. So once we understand what we need and how we're gonna use it, we can get to work. God damn, we can get to work. So see you the next day. Woo! Now on the second day, let's talk about the practice. To begin with, we need to come up with the story for our main character. To do that, I use my ChatGPT manager, which create personalized prompt for the ChatGPT writer. If you got confused here, you probably missed my video about my ChatGPT manager, which able to teach other ChatGPTs. But you can watch it right now by the link in the corner somewhere here. After I describe the task, ChatGPT ChatGPT writer, without thinking twice, wrote me a basic story for our main character. I also asked him to write all information for Tinder about his hobbies, attitude to smoking, pets, relationships, sports, and all these things that you need to fill out on the Tinder account. It took me about like 5 minutes. Now all I had to do is make a third ChatGPT that would think of itself as a person and communicate with the real people on Tinder. I also used my ChatGPT manager to do this, which helped me to create a ChatGPT person named Benjamin Thompson. This is a kinda stupid name, not gonna lie. Let's read a little bit about him and understand who this Benjamin Thompson is. I'm a charismatic individual seeking genuine connection and meaningful relationships on the Tinder platform. Not bad, not bad. I value respect, listen attentively, and cherish the options and aspirations of others. I believe in creating a safe and uplifting environment where everyone feels valued and heard. What a great guy this Benjamin Thompson is, oh my god. In my free time, I'm enjoying strumming my guitar and serenading the stars with the soul-warming melodies. Oh shit, that's total cringe for sure. We have to fix it. Okay, so we got a very amazing young man, 100%, and I think he needs the second alter ego. So I did all the same steps to create a real hot guy. So let me introduce you Sebastian Cruz. I thought to diversify, I would combine their communication styles, and some would be gentle Benjamin and some would be hot Sebastian, and we will see who get the result first. So write me in the comments who you think will win this challenge and if they have any chances at all. So let me know guys, let me know. I've also created the 2 prompts so they know how to start conversation and how to respond. Of course, there will be different ChatGPTs for every conversation. I tested both bots in the chat with my buddy, and after the test, I add a little bit more sense of humor to my bots and some more alpha characteristic to our hot guy Sebastian. I even had to reduce his confidence a little bit because he started to write absolutely wild shit. And with that, the bots were ready. Now we have to generate an images. To do this, I will use the midjourney. Midjourney is a paid application, and if you want to repeat this experiment without spending any penny, you can watch my video about the best AI applications text to image generators. All the links you will find in the description or pinned comment too guys. In order to generate the image of our main character, I asked ChatGPT to describe our guy using his bio. Next, I just sent this short description into my ChatGPT midjourney bot, and GPT wrote me a couple of prompts for midjourney. Like I said, all links to all my bots you will find in the description. And this what I've got. Looks good, kinda sexy guy, but it's not for me and you to judge. I choose the best pictures from midjourney and using the remix mode, created a few more pictures with our hero in different locations. So now, the last thing to do is create a Tinder, write a brief description, indicate our hobbies, fill out all information, and we are ready for most interesting part.
What's up guys? I'm tired as look at this. So it's kind of like live vlog video. I don't want to set up all the equipment to record this video. So I set up the profile of our psychopath Sebastian. I fill out all information and set up the photos. You can see it on the screen right now. And you know, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. If someone doesn't know about the midjourney and AI movement, maybe that's gonna work. So we can see. And yeah, I thought to increase the success of the experiment and also not to spend a lot of time on the Tinder, I would just like every girl around me. And so I did and got limits of likes. And I think this is an hour limit, so I think after 1 hour I try this again. And yeah, so we trying to get as much likes as possible right now. That's the plan. You know, just like swipe, 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 swipe. We like everybody. We want to chat with everyone. That's about it. So today is a late night. Friday, I got one more day before this video came out. So, what the Dog, please, not please, dog. I'm really tired. I don't want to go to another room, please. So yeah, I got 1 day for chatting, for experiments, and right now we just have to wait a little bit and see tomorrow how much likes we get. Right now it's like 2 a.m. I will wait 1 more hour try to like more people, and see you tomorrow. Why is my hand so shaking? Goddamn.
It was morning. I opened my laptop to check out Sebastian and saw this.
So guys, that's the next morning, and let's check what we've got. We've got 12 likes and 2 dialogues. So we can start the experiment.
Of course, I could not sit all day long and chatting on the Tinder, but still set the timer and started the experiment.
So right now it's 11 a.m. and we can set the timer for 24 hours. Let's go.
I created 10 ChatGPTs, THG, which stands for Tinder Hot Guy 1 and the name of the girl with whom he will communicate, and Tinder Soft Guy for Benjamin Bot, and that's understandable, I think. In general, 5 chats belong to our soft guy Benjamin and other 5 to our crazy boy Sebastian. All of them were ready to start chatting right away. So without thinking twice, I entered the name of the girls from Tinder and sent the request to my ChatGPT. GPT Bots generated a message for me to start a conversation, and I sent the 2 first messages to the girls from Tinder and started waiting for a response. As you remember, yesterday I had run out of the likes limit, which worried me a lot because 12 likes and 2 dialogues is not the result that I expected. At one point I even thought of buying a paid plan, but I changed my mind because accidentally I swiped to the right and everything changed.
Goddamn guys, do you remember this? I used up my daily limits, but right now I can like the girls again, and this stuff is crazy because I start liking the girls and I got a lot of matches, just like 9 matches in 1 minute. So let's go guys, we got a chance to meet with somebody in this 24 hours. Oh my god guys, that's so crazy. I'm so happy because these limits can stop all the projects, all the experiment, but right now I'm super happy with that. Look, it's match again, just like this. We got a chance guys.
I got more than 10 new dialogues, which inspired me, not gonna lie.
And yeah, sorry guys that I look like a total shit. I need to shave and I need to go to the shower, but I'm so happy with the results right now. So I'm just jumping to chatting, and let's see you in a few hours.
And I jumped into chatting. Someone responded immediately, someone slowly, some didn't respond at all. And yeah, I got new limit of likes. But it didn't bother me anymore because I got 13 dialogues in total, and ChatGPT that was good at having conversation. You know, it's kinda strange feeling to be a guy between the artificial intelligence and the real people on a dating site. It's as awkward as possible, for real. I wouldn't write stuff like GPT in my life, but that's the fun of it. And that's how I communicated for 4 to 5 hours. But then, situation has changed again. I started to be suspected that Sebastian is fake, because yeah, he really was. Someone wrote about my photos, someone wrote after like 2-3 messages, someone asked for their Instagram, and then I realized that apparently ChatGPT cannot cope. And here I'm standing in front of you. It's like 4 a.m. right now, which means I've been chatting on Tinder for about 15 hours. And what do I have at this point? Other the fact that I'm really sleepy, guys. In that time, I've managed 13 conversations going, and I've texted all of them. 8 of these 13 girls never respond to my first message. On the remaining 5 girls, 2 began to have doubts about Sebastian. With the last 3 girls, I was able to talk, but at some point, conversation came to nothing. One conversation lasted quite a long time, and I think that ChatGPT could ask girl out for coffee, but the way people communicate slowly on Tinder, we can get the result in a good couple of days. In general, I found it pretty weird that on Tinder people take their time communicating. Sometimes I didn't get response for hours, but as we can see, most people there just don't read my messages, so it's very strange for me. To summarize, even without the result, I'm kinda happy how it turned out. Like a couple of months ago, no one would have been able to do the project like this in just a few days, with all preparation, with all this AI stuff. Moreover, I think if I had used ChatGPT 4, for example, maybe the results would have been better. Yes, of course, you can say like that I could have done better photos, processed them in the Photoshop, even got a fake Instagram and so on, but guys, I didn't didn't have a goal to scam people. It was an experiment to show if artificial intelligence by itself could form an interesting dialogue and make a real person interested in it. And as we can see, it manages it in spite of all disadvantages, which is nothing short but amazing for me. So guys, if you want me to continue the experiment, maybe with more serious preparation, let's get 500 likes on this video. I think it's not too hard for you. And yeah, for today, that's it. All prompts for ChatGPT which I used in this project, as all the links to my social media networks you will find in the description or pinned comment too. So write me in the comment guys how you feel about this video, like it or not, and maybe what would you do differently. So it was Still 17, thank you for watching, see you the next week, bye. Bye. So guys and girls, don't be afraid. AI can't take your partner away from you. So don't give a shit about it. And now I can go sleep, guys. So see you next week.